May peace be upon you. We're going to take a look at this the British pound, Japanese yen, GBP, JPY, all right, on the 4 hour. Look, the breakdown is very similar to that of GU, all right, and we are obviously an uptrend, all right. There's a very strong impulse to the upside on the 4 hour, and I also want to point out that we have hit a 4 hour. Come on, 4 hour demand zone. That's where this blue box is. We have hit a 4 hour demand zone here. All right. And price has acted accordingly. All right. And gave a massive breakdown. All right. Massive bearishness up here. All right. You see how it tapped here, then it came back and gave us some tweezer tops, and we broke all the way down here. Now, what you want to do is go to the swing low. All right. This really, it's not the swing low with this particular kind of strategy. You want to go to the beginning of the impulsive move. All right. I would think it would be this one. You know what? I'm going to go off the daily because I don't like it when it's kind of funky. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I like that better. All right. And you want to measure the see how far the pullback could be. Okay. And what do we got? These numbers in my picture. Okay. All right. You see where we're at? We're already back. We already passed the golden ratio. Okay. All right. We will be looking for bullish formations and patterns for price to return to the bigger trend, right? But just know this, that we have broken structure. All right. This was the higher low. We broke that, came back, retested it, which is what I always look for, and then continue to the downside. So we're no longer in an uptrend. We are in a downtrend. Okay. As far as from a 4 hour perspective. Okay. Now, so we're going to look for formations and patterns here. All right. I want you to also notice, look how far overextended we are to the bottom, to the downside on the RSI. That's an indication that we are in a very stretched market, and a reversal is pending. it's gotta reverse at some point. So I'm hoping that if you notice this W formation here, all right, and how I always mention that price always comes back to test that neckline of the W. All right, we tested it here. All right, continued up, and we finally came back to it. That's where we're at right now. I'm hoping that we check this neckline. All right, because this really was a bigger M pattern, and we are due to come back and test there, and hopefully continue up. Because if you look on the weekly, you'll see, actually it's on the monthly, you will see that we are in a downtrend, and I got a trend line, a magic trend line. All right. And that you can actually see that there is room. What did I just do? There is room. Hello. There is room for price to continue to the upside. I got a mess to clean up over here. All right. There's room for price to continue and touch that doggone trend line. And that is my goal. That is my aim. I'm hoping that that's exactly what happens. We got to get past this lovely monthly demand zone up here. All right. that's what we're in right now. Do you see how we're touching it here? So we got some work ahead of us, but what is most important right now for the here and now, what is important, doggone it, is we have an opportunity forming, maybe an opportunity forming right here, right now. I wish I hadn't got rid of that doggone line. I just put another one. All right. You see all these interactions here. That's why I have this line here, because of the closes, you know, the pings of the test of resistance, the test of support. This is going to be a key level for us. If price continues past here, all right, then it's going to, you know, the next level we'll probably be looking at is here. All right, the next level of support. So I'm hoping that we see bullish formations and patterns on the lower time frames. If you go down to the hour, you want to see how price is behaving. We are having to reject. You know, hold on. I like to keep this thing clean. I try. You'll notice we had a rejection here, had a bullish candle here. If we can get one to break this top, break that high, then that is when I would get involved for a long position. I don't want to take it down below here because I don't want to take it. I don't want to take a long into resistance, because what could happen is price could react here like it did. It broke this low, came back and retested, and then continued lower. You know, why would I want to take a long position into that? I'll wait till it passes this. I need a break and a close above this level, and I will take the next candle and look for the upside. Put my stop loss below here, and we go to the 4 hour. Hold on. Go to the 4 hour. That would put us. That would put me in the way I want to go and hit this doggone trend line, breaking these highs along the way. That's what I'm hoping for. All right. We get a visual on that. It'll look something like this. This be TP1, TP2, and we're going to go for TP3 up here. Now, that looks like a gorgeous trade, and it may be ambitious, but, oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I counted that wrong. TP1 will be here at this neck. TP2 will be at this neckline. Is that TP2 or TP1? Let me see. Yeah. TP1, TP2 at the highs, and then we go to for the big one. All right, got to be ambitious with these. All right, but that's what I'm hoping that will happen. We're in a overextended market, so I'm thinking if we get those, we get the proper bullish formations over here, we'll be good to go, and maybe we'll end up happy.